Hello, everyone. So today I'm here to bust the myth that to have a hills we need to fight nature, and to show that working with nature can allow us to provide high hills and at the same time restore nature. The situation at hand is that from natural agro-ecosystem we went to intensive agriculture. And this happened during the Green Revolution during the 50s. These are the great pro of increasing yields by using high yield crop varieties, but also pesticides and fertilizers, and increasing also the services of natural agro-ecosystem. So we can see in this slide, agro-ecosystem can provide services, as in the green box, as biodiversity, pollination, water retention, or these services, as it happens more often with intensive agriculture. This happened with loss of biodiversity, with soil erosion and the pollution of water and our seas. So the question at hand is, how can we provide high yields while restoring ecosystem services and enhance nature? So from the natural ecosystem of the past and the intensive cropland of the present, we should now move forward to a cropland with restored ecosystem services that is able to provide high level of yields while restoring and provide ecosystem services to all of us. The answer relies on agroecology. Agroecology is an umbrella concept that has under it different concepts, as permaculture, as regenerative agriculture, or others that integrate ecological principles to farmland. These principles are then applied through practices, and these practices allow the positive outcomes as soil preservation, as water retention, and biodiversity. These practices, there is no one solution fits all, but need to be tailored to the climate and the situation at hand. So different practices will apply in different area of the world and different conditions. And these, as we can see in this table, they contribute to different ecosystem services. Diversity is the key here. So to bring you some data that to provide high yields is possible, I asked around in Italy to a regenerative association, and found some data about production, and then compare it with the conventional intensive agricultural result. As you can see, the results are similar, but the one from regenerative farmers are produced by working with nature and not against it. I'm doing this on the field every day, and this has been the origin of the work I do now. Is my roots. During childhood, I was working with helping with my grandparents with olive orchards and vegetable garden, and this propelled my work now. In 2020, during COVID times, I started the l'orto in Teface, which means the vegetable garden on the terraces, and this is the field, as you can see. Here we apply agroecological principles in a market garden fashion. These are the products of our work, and over the year we produce 30 different items, more or less, in a nature-friendly way. These are then provided to the community through a community-supported agriculture scheme, which is a co-responsibility between producer and consumers, in which the consumers take the responsibility of buy seasonal vegetable boxes of high nutrients food. The practices that we have seen in the table above, these are the ones we apply in our farm. As we can see, the first one is intercropping between artichokes and courgette for biodiversity and also for higher yields, because in the same field we can grow at the same time 2 crops. Then we have cover crop. The cover crop is used to implement soil fertility through a natural cover of grass. Then mulching, that is done or by plastic or by hay, depending on the season, the products. We have used minimal tillage to preserve a soil structure and reduce the loss of nutrients. And then we use manure and compost application to enhance soil fertility without using chemical fertilizer. And all of this without using any chemical fertilizer or chemical pesticides, to be as natural as possible. This couldn't be possible without the network that support us. We are a group of farmers that help each other, co-creating and sharing knowledge, information, and practices. In this way, it's easier for everybody to grow better. These are the references I used, and I hope I showed you that it's possible to have yields working with nature. Thank you, everybody.